to Chat with Olajumoke. It's always a pleasure having you join us. Remember, Chat with Olajumoke is a place where we talk about all things better living. And on this episode, we have a beautiful guest co-host, and her name is Busayo. Can we welcome Busayo? Welcome. And of course, we have the wonderful ladies, that's Dee and Gami. And of course, Olajumoke. All right. So this episode, we are going to be talking about the ups and downs of an entrepreneur. And luckily for us, or funny enough for us, we all are entrepreneurs, and we know that there are challenges, there are good days, there are bad days, there are different things, and some people are watching us and they want to fire their boss. Some have fired their boss and they're doing it already. But yeah, we just want to discuss what our ups and downs have been. So I'm going to ask, what inspired you to become an entrepreneur? So who am I going to start with?
Let's start. Let's do. No. Let's
our guest. So what inspired you to become an entrepreneur? Because all of us, like, we went to school. I'm sure that when they were asking us what we want to become in future, none of us did anybody say business. If you said businesswoman, please. Nobody. Hey. But here we are, and we are doing business. So what inspired you being a business person? What inspired you being an entrepreneur?
All right, thank you. I want to appreciate for bringing me here. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Okay, a lot of things inspired me, but the major thing is the money. The profits. You know, there's something about making your own money. There's this kind of feeling, you know, having your own money. So it just started when I was in school, and I need more money. So the money being sent from home wasn't enough, as in for personal use. You will pay my school fees, you will do all, but for my personal use, I would just feel to get to a stage, I'll just get stranded, and a lot of girls are into stuffs, you know. So I want my money. I want my right from school. I want my own money.
She money.
So I just sat down one day and I'm like, what can I do? And I noticed that, you know, ladies love they love you know, wares that are not common. They love something unique and all of that, especially students.
And cheap.
Yes. And
affordable.
Okay, affordable.
So,
affordable is the right word.
Yeah, from there, it just clicked. I started selling all these what do we call it now?
Thrift wares.
It's so wares.
Campaign.
And as at that time, as at 2007, I would buy 200 naira top and sell for 500 naira.
Wow.
Like that. Yes, more than that.
So we're selling like pieces, we're buying pieces.
Yes, I can buy 10 pieces. You know, and you know, okay, you won't sell it at once. So you just turn over, and that was how I started. I was like, this is cool. You know, I was making my profit. In fact, at home, I don't really ask for money. They send, thank you.
That's good.
And if they didn't send all the, I didn't mind.
As a first lady.
So that was it. So when I got married and jobs is not really coming for, let me see, I saw jobs, but they were not what I wanted. Yeah. So I just felt it's the right time for me to do my own business. So no matter how I started at that time, I did not matter, even if it is just 20,000 I started with or whatever. That was how I started my own business.
Okay. Yeah. So over to you. How did you get into it? For me, or what inspired you? So for her now, what inspired from everything you said, what inspired you was you needed more money.
My own personal
your own money.
Okay. Need my money.
Right from my childhood days, I've been into entrepreneurship. I started selling gari when I was in secondary school. So taking gari from home, though we take it from home.
You will take it from home. You will take home gari and go and sell.
It's still part of business.
Can you imagine?
So you
zero to naira.
Yes.
Yeah.
Carry for free.
So carry gari. Zero to naira. Carry free gari.
Turn am to cash.
Exactly.
Okay, we hear you.
I will sell to my classmates. from there, when I enter a institution, I have this big wine shop. I started selling. I was a big girl when I was in school. Big girl. Big girl because I have my money. I sell, and you know when you have money, when they send money from home, doesn't matter. When they don't send, you are good. But one thing that really struck me was the way my mom was living. She's a salary earner with 4 children, I alone taking care of us. And at the end of the day, the end of the month, the pay slip is nothing to talk about. Then I said to myself, in this country, I can't make it like this. Teacher, you know, as at that time, there's teaching job is just like they are cheating them in up till now. So I said to myself, I said, I don't need to sit in this corner and start waiting for monthly stipends. So I said to myself, I need to start doing business. When I got married, you know, wine shop, everything. Yes.
So did you ever do an 8 to 5 job?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, you don't look like.
I did. I did, but it was just like a year.
Okay.
Where
did you work?
Ado.
Where
Yes.
what organization? What were you doing?
What type of organization?
It was one foundation then, one private
doing
foundation.
secretary?
No, it was not secretary. I was their what's it called? Public relations. PRO, exactly.
Because it's you like this that I'm seeing there.
Public relations.
You don't look like someone. I didn't even know this that she ever worked.
Yes, I did, but the pay was not even okay. But just because of I love doing that part of me being in an organization that helps. So that was what kept me there for 1 year. So after that, I moved. I started doing business. When we got back to Akure, I started another business entirely, and God has been faithful.
So what inspired you also is because you needed more money. I didn't want to live like your mom.
Exactly.
That was a salary because she retired now. Okay, and today, what inspired you? That laugh.
I have never thought I would be
We are on the same
an
boat.
entrepreneur.
Yeah.
I am your regular 8 to 5
yeah.
kind of a person. No, I can't deal with the okay, we make sales today, no sales tomorrow. What am I doing? No, if anyone had told me as a child that you would be, I would have gone like no. But I had a mom who was my mom could sell ice to Eskimos. She was that good a business woman. My mom was always, whatever it is she was selling, she always made sure she got the best for the most affordable.
Thank God you know.
She's the one that said affordable is better. Okay.
So for me, I never thought of it. I came to Akure, I was doing a contract job. The contract ended. And I needed to do something. I've always loved anything home decorations and all that. It was just normal for me to
So when you're going to think of business, you just thought about that.
That was what was on my mind.
So for you were not inspired. You stumbled into entrepreneurship.
No, maybe we should say I started business out of boredom. That word is
Okay. Okay. So for me, like I said, we are the same. I'd never thought. Looking back now, I wish that I started business. When I hear people saying that they started business, I was talking to one of my peerless mentors on Sunday, and she was saying that she's in SS1, and she said she does business.
Wow.
And I was so excited that thank you, Jerry, my mentee. And I was so excited that wow, this is so awesome. She said she sells coffees, she sells She would just say any little things. She would just sell to her classmates, and I felt like for this stage that she has started, she can go, and get to saving. And I asked her, I said, "Are you saving?" Okay, I don't know. She said she saves. I said, "Wow, that's fantastic." So looking at myself, I know that if they ask me, one regret I have is that I didn't start business early, or I didn't see myself, because I never. My sister would look at me and she would say she never thought I would do business, because I am an 8 to 5 baby. Office, like I wear my heels like this. I miss it though. I miss it. I wear my 8 to 5. I mean, I wear my heels and I'm going all over the place.
I miss just sitting in front of my computer, typing what memo do you want to type. Where are you?
Yes.
Me 8 to 5.
But then we also have people that are doing both too. So yeah, I stumbled into. Okay, is it stumbled now? I had to stop because 8 to 5 was robbing my family time. It was affecting me raising my child. I didn't like that. When he was still a baby, he'd be the only one left in school. I have to rush to go and pick him. Sometimes I have to beg, please. At that time, all this after school care was not really in place. It wasn't really a thing then. So those are the things that I thought of then. Well, maybe if something else, don't like, because if a better job came, maybe it was well paid, maybe I would have found a way around it. If I was earning maybe times 10 or times 2 from what I was earning, maybe I would have. But that was the main reason that I felt like.
For me, I think for me, for that, I had settled that I would work as a civil servant, close at 4.
Go and do your pick-up, go back home.
Take care of my children, watch after them. No, it's not soft life. It's just, see, when you I grew up with a mom who was a boss lady. My mom was always on the move. So for me, I felt I was well taken care of. I was well looked after. My mom had time for us. But for me, it was always like, me, I just want to stay at home with my children. They should be going out.
Okay, so
for me, I would have added business. If at all working, you
still had business. And we have many people that actually do that. There are so many. As a matter of fact, I feel like almost everybody. I feel like almost everybody that is doing business, I mean, that has a job right
now.
They now do business. All right. So I think you know that there are good days, there are bad days for an enterprise. It's not all rosy.
No, it's not.
So how do you now stay focused? How is it that you're not saying, I'm not doing again and pack up? Or you now see somebody doing else. I mean, someone else doing another business and is doing it well, and you feel like, this is the one that is paying now. So how do you stay focused in the midst of all of these challenges, the ups and downs, the economy? I don't want to. Well, let me speak for myself as an entrepreneur. I'm sure that there are days that you have cried, because I have had challenge. We have to be the strong hard girl. Hard girl is looking like hard girl. She can never sweat. When you face some customers that would choke you, like you feel like so. I've talked too much. How do you stay focused?
Something happened to me like maybe 2 years ago when we moved from our old house to where we are now. So I got a shop. The agent was like, it was a very good location, student location and all that. And I gave in. I resumed though. 1 month, no customer.
No flying.
2 months. Then I was telling myself, I got home one day and I started crying. How do I do this? When you are in a state that you can't even post, you are weak. At least when customer is coming, maybe 1 or 2 people are coming, it will ginger you, it will give you that morale, okay, let me post. But from morning to evening, nothing. So I started crying. My husband was like, what happened next? And he said, that's one of the things that happened to entrepreneur. No, I don't want this kind of thing. 1 month, 2 months. till like
So what kept you? So what else? What kept you going? What, because some people will give up and say, this is not for me.
what kept me going was I have other small businesses that I do to support my main business. So with that, I started advertising the small one that I can give me, and that one was helping was, but it was not the major, the major one that I was expecting.
Yeah.
Like, okay, one customer comes now, come, that's for the month, you are okay.
Yeah.
So, but that one keeps me going till I eventually move. That's one thing to in entrepreneur in business. If you know the location you are in is not right for you, you move.
Yes.
Please move. Because if you don't move, you are killing your business, you are killing your.
Yeah, we'll get to advice.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, get there.
So that was what kept me going. The other side.
Okay. So how do you stay focused? She has said hers. How in the midst of challenges and this thing, how do you stay? Oh yeah, today.
Oh, me. Well, I keep talking about being surrounded with the right people. I have been surrounded with people that have been a blessing. You know, when you have people that can push you, they will keep on pushing. Even when you cry, because in recent times I have cried a lot. They will keep pushing, and then they will keep encouraging. Then they will now bring up constructive ideas, workable ideas. Like someone advised me recently that when I sow large quantity, I sow fat. So when I sow in large quantity, I usually get someone that comes, does the large quantity sowing for me. I just sow 1, 1, 2, 2. She said she noticed that the ones I sow 1, 1, 2, 2, even when I'm like, this one is just a sample, people pick it. But the ones sown in large quantity, people just like overlook that. Why don't I just forget large quantity and keep sowing my 1, 1, 2, 2?
But 1, 1, 2, 2 will not pay the bill.
That is it. That is it. For me, 1, 1, 2, 2 will not pay the bills. But that person was like, I may think 1, 1, 2, 2 will not, but the 1, 1, 2, 2 will bring more people, bring now requests for, we want to sow this, we want to sow that. Yes, but people will always see something. So for me, I am blessed with people. When you have entrepreneurs around you too, that you just see them keep pushing and they keep pushing, you are gingered. You are like, Chibi, Nabaja is still pushing.
Yeah.
Then we'll
get there.
We'll get there. So that has been it for me. Okay. But yes, I have cried. I have wept the river.
Okay. Sorry. Alright, so for you, what would you say? What has kept you?
A lot has kept me, but majorly, I stay focused. No matter, I don't know. I used to. There are days that, I will not even have sales for like 1 week, and I've subscribed. I'm using data. So normally, if I post something, I'm supposed to,
Have the return.
But I just keep pushing. I will never be tired. That's the kind of spirit I have. If this thing is not working, another thing must work. See, I'm not the kind of person that will say jack of all trades. See, jack of all trades works most times, because if you are on one business, only one business, you will cry,
She sells everything.
Instead of me to cry,
moving towards selling everything. She's sticking to like beauty.
Fashion line. But no.
I can everything.
She's a multi-layered entrepreneur.
Yes.
So I am a single
One-way
product
traffic.
entrepreneur, because even that single product set is giving me headache. You don't want me to. When people tell me, let me bring this in, you don't want me to sleep at night. You understand? So
I'm the kind of person that if you ask me that what do I do, I can tell you everything, because I can tell you I sell land, I sell house, as in everything, because I cannot imagine if I'm doing one thing I will cry. I'm an emotional person. As strong as I am, if I am broken like this in a month, I might not get myself
Function.
together. So for that, I make sure that I diversify. If this one is not working, this one must work for me. If this one is not working, this one. So I will not, you not see me staying in one
road
lane
no
of
enter
business.
market.
That one is not for me.
Sorry, what she just mentioned now, I remember something. My husband, we traveled recently. So my husband was job also new material. So people now started asking me, "Can you be there as well?" I told her I'm stopping in the motor. Yes, ma'am. God. Mama was like, yes, Mofinta.
Now you see them.
So immediately my husband said, she will get, he could not say, oh, this, that she will get it for you. That was my husband's response to people. She can get it for you. She can get it for you. So,
Okay. So for me, what I would say is that what keeps me focused and what can keep people focused is to pick a business that you love.
Yes.
That don't pick a business that you are doing because you feel like it's selling.
Yeah.
So a business that you love. So even when days that they are down, you're still looking about. I mean, you're looking for creative ways to still sell.
Yeah.
So being in a business that you love will really help because and when those days come that you're crying, you think about the days that you make people smile or you see your
Product
or your product on
yes.
people and you also pick something that you love to
Yes.
that will make you stay focused. Then stay focused as a person because even if you're on a career path, there will always be challenges.
Yes.
So then life is full of challenges. So whether it's business or it's career or anything you're doing, there will be challenges. So stay focused. Focus on your focus. Alright. So now I want us to just give general advice for people that are going into it. I have young people that have asked me, I want to do business. I don't even know where to start from. I don't know what to do. So I want us to, or for people that have given up, so I want us to give advices on what they can do.
giving up is not an option. Yes,
Yeah.
it's not. Giving up is not an option.
Then you can share some lessons that you have learned in your journey.
You said something that we should stay focused. If you are into beauty, pick what you know you can never be tired of doing. Once you are not tired of doing that thing, it will leave one day. The world was not built in a day. So you keep on doing it. One day
Want
you will
overnight
get
success.
No, it can't happen. It's not possible.
There's
You
no
see all those
overnight
people,
success.
all the successful businessmen and businesswomen. If they sit you down and explain what they went through and what they are still going through,
Yeah.
you will do your mouth like this, ha.
So people don't post their failure.
Yes, they are winning. So keep on doing it. You will get there one day.
Alright, is there any lesson you have learned on the journey that you want to share or come back to?
Okay, maybe. Okay, let me just say, there's nothing sweet than having your own money. It's so, when you have 5,000 naira, you work for 5,000 and it's your own. There's this feeling of money that you have. That when you want to do something, you don't need to ask your mother, you don't need to ask your daddy, you don't need to ask your uncle, you don't need to ask your husband. Because that thing stands out for you. And it's a thing of joy when you are married, when your husband comes to you and say, you don't need this. Oh my goodness. You see that joy, the sweetness in you at that moment and say, okay, baby, I got you.
Sorry, I just remembered something now. There was a time something close to what you just said happened. Then there was no sales and I needed maybe 30,000 naira. I didn't know what I wanted to solve, 30,000 naira at that time. And I was just looking up and down. So I now talked to a lady, that lady. I did not want to mention our relationship. So she gave me a call and she hasn't been like that. She's the kind of person that even if I did not ask, she would definitely. So when I asked, she said, I'm sorry, I don't have it, not even in this period. I felt bad because that was not me. I didn't really like it. Ask like that. I thought that if I should not ask my husband, I don't really like going for 30,000. You can, so I felt bad. So what I now did, I said, what can I do? I have businesses. I could do stuff. I remember, okay, all this my business I used to post and there has not been any sales. Let me do sales. Let me slash.
That's the
Let me
that is a big secret. The day that everybody just do sales. Just do sales.
Normal sales that I supposed to get maybe 2,000 naira profit or 1,500 profit. I just did sale like I slashed to like 500 naira.
500 naira.
Like that. Something 6,500. I said 5,000.
Yeah, now, yeah.
Come and see. I saw more than that 30,000 naira. I said, shake it. Kind of thing. So there are ways that this money can come. Only be more creative. You know, be more creative. Think out of the box. Outside the box to know what else you can do to make your sales. So
thank you.
So
so you have shared.
She was saying something.
I think she's done already.
No,
it's done.
You are done.
You have shared a lesson, a very vital lesson with us already. Was there any other thing you want to share, or maybe later? All right, Auntie.
Okay. For me, number one, never think that you can't learn anything. When I learned how to sew bags, I was the one telling myself, the people around me, my brain will not learn it. It's not computer. There was a friend of mine that was like, you'll be surprised you learn. And I just went because everybody said I should go. And funny enough, I am even much better than those that really wanted to learn it. Today I am doing it. Some of them are not. They are no longer in the mindset. Do you understand? So number one, never think that there is nothing you can learn. You can always learn.
Yeah.
Then number two, like you said, do something you are interested in. If it were not something I liked, I would have packed up shop. I would have packed up shop. Then, like she said, be innovative.
Yes.
For number four, be willing to learn from others.
From people lower than you.
You know, that was why I said
People smaller
others.
than you.
No, that was why I said others. Others is not specific.
Yes.
You understand? Be willing to learn from them. There's something I can pick from you. I don't have to come and meet you. I'll just watch the way your business trend is, and I'll pick one of, like when she spoke about sales, I did sales. There was a time when I did sales, I slashed all my goods. I was looking for money for shop. I slashed all my goods. Money came for shop. You understand? That was something I learned from her. I didn't want to slash my goods because I was like, why will I slash it? These things that. But when I slash, come and see people coming out.
Yes, now.
And I was not in my mind. I was not like,
something that I've been posting.
I wish they want cheap. They want affordable. Affordable.
You have to be willing to learn.
Yeah.
Your mind has to be open to learning. I want to learn. The only thing I have not learned, I'm still trying to learn. But I don't think I am still trying to learn it is marketing. I still haven't. She has taught me. She has taught me and said, you do like this, you do like this. But when I do it for day one, I become bored. I'll just feel like, is it what I posted yesterday? I'll post
You will post it.
I will not tired.
Is it not your market?
Available.
I'll just
You are not so one. Very limited. Very limited. Fast finger.
So what you put today is not what you put tomorrow.
Exactly. Yes, now. So that you know that keep it at the call.
So you're thinking about it, be mad about it.
You change it.
So really, be willing to, if you want to be an entrepreneur, be willing to learn.
learn.
You have to be able to learn and then reinvent yourself. Yes, I show bad, but there are some little things that it's not. I need to work on. I am working on it. When a disaster happens to me, when my phone screen goes broken,
is the key.
that was one of the things that killed me.
Especially in Nigeria, consistency. If you don't have that, I doubt that will be your business.
Waiting power.
On this one.
You have to wait till the
You need to advertise.
Yes.
everybody is now digital.
Yes.
So advertise your business. It's not easy. Easy or she get bored. But it's not easy. But you keep on. See, there's something that will tell you if you don't post, they won't see this. So it's better you do it.
That was what I wanted to add. That follow the trends.
Yes.
Just like follow the trends.
Yes.
Just don't you cannot stay on Facebook for life.
For life.
No. Facebook alone.
No,
Follow the trends. All these Gen Z, they are jacking our so we should just recreate ourselves, rebuild, relearn. All those very, very important.
You see all those see how I'm looking at all of them. I am learning though.
I am also learning. I am
Learning. So I think I've said a lot of things that a lot of things that we can do: consistency, being focused, do what you love doing. I mean, pick what you love doing. Don't get tired. Follow the trend, and several other things. I believe that we have picked. Yes. All right.
Spending your money.
Yes, and learn from your mistakes. If you have
important.
Very, very important.
It's
learn from your mistakes, so you
important.
don't keep making the same mistake. And
Don't wait in one
Don't
spot.
see
If that spot is not your, you know what I said earlier, that when you are in a space that you know
It's not
is
selling.
not selling,
You move.
you move. Don't wait.
Then it's all
That is
depends.
something.
Your
That is
market
something
might
Yes, I even thought we were going to say that.
your market might not also be where you are. It might be maybe digital.
Yeah.
But you might not need to move.
It's actually the same thing.
Like just
you are moving from
You are moving from
physical to digital.
And even in digital, if Facebook is not working for you,
You WhatsApp. You go to Instagram.
Keep moving
You keep
you get there. Yes. Very important. Very important. There's something I wanted to say that I've forgotten now. I can't remember about don't copy.
Yes, the original.
The original. Copy.
The original.
Yes, you can see something from someone and learn. And create, but don't copy back to back. Copy and paste. I was looking at somebody's post. This person is an wholesaler jewelry. And he's a jewelry wholesaler. He's a wholesaler jewelry. This person is a jewelry wholesaler, and she buys, this other person buys from this person, and then you are posting and you are inviting that person to collaborate on your post on Instagram.
No.
When the person checks the collaboration and sees that this person is an wholesaler, the person will go and buy from the wholesaler.
Exactly.
Buy from you. So why
It's just like you are revealing your source.
yes,
Yes.
why would you invite your supplier
Go wrong.
And I'm wondering that when I saw it, I'd be like, common sense is not common.
Except if the wholesaler has a retail arm.
She does. That's
If
the
the
problem.
wholesaler has a retail arm, the retail arm would most likely sell at the same price as
Or cheaper.
Or cheaper.
the wholesaler will sell.
So it doesn't make
So
sense.
wisdom is profitable.
It's
together.
not necessary.
That-
And then follow people that are doing it closely. and
Yes,
so
learn from them.
Yes, that is very important.
Yes, I think we have been able to do justice to this, and I know that anybody that wants to get into it is learning something, and if you are there and you're having challenges, we have learned from the pros in this field. All right, so before we go, of course, we will not go without playing our game. So game time, drum roll. I love this game. I've been looking forward to this game since.
You are looking forward. Me, I'm not. So you
All right,
are not.
so thank you very much. So please pick one and pass it around. Let me pick mine.
Thank God, dude.
This one and pass it around. At least there is, even if no pass, there is
Exactly.
so please open it up. So this game is
You're not
called
going to help me like
the
this.
sweet and soap game. God help us to open this thing so that it will not be much of a
Excuse
problem.
me, sorry people are online. I'll use myself.
That is your thing. Jesus. Why do you
Sorry people online. I'm gonna use my.
You have told somebody to help you open it.
Oh yeah,
Let me open it for you.
oh yeah. No, give me this.
Can you imagine? Is that not
Alright, so
No, don't show
could you
anything.
pass
okay.
I've not started.
Okay.
Don't spoil it. The machine is not ready.
Now give me our own.
Alright, so this is soap
I'm dealing with our own first.
You can
Oh, okay. Let me be opening
You
the.
see this one is tight. You see, this is not my fault. You see.
Yeah, I'm done. Okay. So this is the soap and sweet game, and this is how this game works.
Are we going to drop the?
No, you hold it. You hold it for your turn. Yes, please hold my sweet for me. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, like I said, this is soap and sweet game. So we have the soap and we have the sweet.
Oh my
So
God.
I'm the game master. I might not play this game.
No. This one is not acceptable. You are going to play.
Okay. So when I say sweet, you lick your sweet. And when I say soap, you smell your soap. When I say switch, you switch.
Smells so nice.
You switch. So if I say sweet and you leave your soap, your own, the Lord will cleanse every soap in your system in the name of Jesus. Amen. All right. So Auntie D, I'm going to start with you. Over to you. Yes. So
Oh my God. God have mercy.
let's start. And I'm not doing medium this time. We're going all ad. All ad. Don't forget switch. Please be helping me look because I might be carried away with what I want to call. I might not see where she's making a mistake. All right. So I'm going to start with. So when I say soap, you smell. When I say sweet, you leave. When I say switch, you switch. Sweet. Be fast about it, please. Don't be slow. Don't think about it. Be fast. Sweet. You're slow at the D. You're slow. How am I supposed to make it?
No, you're not.
Sweet. Sweet. Soap. Soap. Sweet. Soap. 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 I think it's soap. This part is soap. I think
You almost did. God have mercy.
Oh my God.
Alright, over to you. Are you ready?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Sweet. Soap. Sweet. Soap. Soap. Sweet. Soap. Sweet. She put it in her mouth. The thing is that she put it close, but she didn't open her mouth.
So when you call so oh my God.
It's going to be hard.
Why is it going to be hard?
I don't know why. Because you're beside me.
Oh my God.
Sweet.
Why switch?
Switch.
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 I want it.
Sweet. So, she's not even just 3 rounds. She had already missed it.
Oh yeah, your phone. Connect.
Oh my God. Yeah, who is game master for?
I will do master.
Auntie D is going to do me bad. Oh my God, please don't do me dirty. Oh yeah.
Are you ready? Switch. Soap. Sweet. Soap. Soap. Sweet. Soap. Soap. Sweet. 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 Switch. I said
See, I can't. I'm the winner of this game. I'm the winner.
You try.
I'm the winner of this game. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for watching this is very chaotic. I hope you have learned something as much as we did. Till we see you again next time. Don't forget to keep keeping it real. Bye.
Bye.